Liz makes a terrible discovery. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Shock follows shock in today's General Hospital spoilers. Lulu is getting desperate. Trina makes a fresh start with Kai. Chase opens up to Brooklyn. Carly rubs salt in Drew's wound. Willow confronts Michael. And Liz realizes things are worse than they thought. Lulu wants nothing more than to reunite with her daughter. But no one knows where Charlotte and Valentine are hiding. Praying they left something behind that can help me find them, Lulu informs Dante. Unfortunately, that seems unlikely, but you never know. Trina left the Quartermain Christmas party to head over to PCU, where she finds Kai after the game, and it looks like things are finally thawing between these two. Sounds like a great place to start, she smiles at him. Things at the Quartermains are descending into chaos after the video of Drew and Willow having sex played on the television for all to see. Retreating to the kitchen, Chase admits to Brooklyn, maybe Michael and Willow were never meant to be together. Carly is aghast at Drew's actions and blasts him right in front of everyone in the living room. You finally found someone who would put you first, she spits. And privately, Willow realizes that since the nanny cam video that played on the television came from Michael's phone, he's known for a while now. You're the one who took that video, aren't you? She asks. Elizabeth was alerted to an emergency when an alarm on her computer went off, and when she races to follow up on the alert, she finds something unexpected. Something very wrong is going on here, she says, looking around the room. Has another piece of hospital equipment failed, or worse? Has another patient died under mysterious circumstances? General Hospital brings an intense and gripping episode, packed with drama, revelations, and high emotional stakes, especially for Elizabeth Weber. Fans have come to expect the unexpected on this show, and today's episode proves no exception. Liz finds herself caught in the midst of a situation that could change the course of her life, one that might leave lasting consequences for not just her, but also her family, her friends, and even some of the hospital staff. The suspense builds as Liz, who has been trying to maintain a sense of normalcy amidst the chaos in her life, makes a discovery that turns everything upside down. It's a revelation that shakes her to her core, setting her on a new and uncertain path. Over the past few months, Elizabeth has been grappling with personal turmoil, trying to piece together the fragments of her life following a series of emotional trials. Her relationship with Finn has been in flux, her family dynamics have been tested, and her career at General Hospital has been anything but straightforward. As a mother and a professional, Liz has always done her best to juggle it all, but lately, it feels as though every time she tries to regain control, something else is thrown her way. On December 13, viewers witness a moment that will forever change Elizabeth's trajectory. In a shocking twist, she stumbles upon a piece of information that threatens to unravel everything she thought she knew. The discovery, while not yet fully revealed in all its details, promises to have major repercussions not just for Liz, but for several key characters in Port Charles. The tension starts to build as Liz begins to piece together an unexpected puzzle. She finds herself faced with a situation that involves betrayal, secrets, and lies. While she has always prided herself on her ability to handle difficult situations with grace and resilience, this is different. This is not just a personal matter. It's something that calls into question the very foundation of her relationships. It's unclear whether the discovery is related to someone close to her, or if it's a larger conspiracy that reaches further than she could have ever imagined. Regardless, it is clear that Liz is about to face a crisis that will test her in ways she never anticipated. As Liz processes the shocking discovery, she's left with a series of difficult choices. The revelation seems to hit her on a deep emotional level, forcing her to confront truths she has been avoiding for some time. The emotional impact is palpable, and the weight of the discovery threatens to overwhelm her. Her response to the news will have long-lasting consequences, not only for herself, but also for those around her. For Liz, this moment represents a turning point, where everything she thought she understood about her life and the people in it is thrown into question. How will she move forward from here? Will she confront the situation head-on, or will she retreat into herself? Meanwhile, unsure the rest of Port Charles is also experiencing its own dramas. As always, the lives of the residents of this small but chaotic town are intertwined, with many characters facing their own dilemmas and struggles. For some, Liz's discovery will come as a shock, but for others, it may be the culmination of long-brewing tensions that have been simmering beneath the surface for some time. As the news spreads, it's clear that no one will be unaffected, whether they are directly involved or simply witnesses to the fallout. The events of this episode will reverberate throughout the town, sparking a series of reactions that will play out over the coming weeks and months. The emotional impact of Liz's discovery will no doubt create ripple effects that touch not just her immediate family, but also her colleagues at the hospital. Her relationships with those closest to her will be tested as they try to make sense of what has happened and what it means for their futures. As always, General Hospital masterfully balances the personal and the professional, intertwining the lives of its characters in ways that feel both authentic and dramatic. The stakes are high, and every decision Liz makes will have consequences, not just for her, but for those who care about her. While the details of Liz's discovery are being kept under wraps for now, it's clear that this is a moment fans won't soon forget. As the story unfolds, viewers can expect even more shocking twists and turns, with new revelations coming to light that will keep them on the edge of their seats. As always, General Hospital knows how to deliver the drama, and this episode promises to be one of the most memorable in recent memory. Fans of the show will be talking about this episode for weeks to come, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in Liz's story and the ongoing saga of Port Charles. Liz has always been a character who tries to do the right thing, even when faced with difficult circumstances. She's a woman of integrity, but she's also someone who has been hurt, betrayed, and forced to make tough decisions in the past. As she navigates this latest crisis, it will be interesting to see how she reacts to the discovery and whether she will choose to fight for what she believes is right, or whether she will be consumed by the emotional weight of the situation. This is a turning point in her journey, and it's one that will leave fans eager to see what happens next. The suspense is palpable, and the stakes have never been higher. As we move into the new year, it's clear that General Hospital is setting the stage for some major changes and developments. The fallout from Liz's discovery will no doubt lead to even more drama and intrigue in the episodes to come. With so many lives intertwined, and so many secrets waiting to be uncovered, it's impossible to predict what will happen next. What is certain, however, is that this discovery will not be easily forgotten, and it will leave an indelible mark on Liz's character and the storylines that follow. In the coming weeks, fans can expect to see the aftermath of this shocking discovery play out in ways that will challenge not just Liz, but everyone around her. As she grapples with the emotional toll of what she has learned, she will have to make difficult decisions about her future, her relationships, and her place in the world. It's a moment of reckoning, one that will ultimately define her character in new and unexpected ways. General Hospital has always been known for its twists and turns, but this particular storyline feels particularly significant. It's a reminder of how quickly life can change and how the choices we make, or the secrets we uncover, can have far-reaching consequences. For Liz, this discovery may just be the beginning of a new chapter in her life, one that will force her to confront her deepest fears, her darkest secrets, and her truest desires. As the drama unfolds, fans will be glued to their screens, wondering what will happen next and what the future holds for one of Port Charles' most beloved characters. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.